welcome to Making Music.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're joined by Lizzy Parks today, all the way over from the south of France, so we're going truly international.
This old house is sad and cold, but there's a world behind the door.
Hi Steve.
How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Very good. Looks like the sun is shining there in the south of France.
It is. It's very sunny and warm today.
So could you tell us a little bit about your instrument?
So my instrument is an instrument that I was born with, and it's an instrument that we all have, and it's my voice. Now, I started playing the clarinet and the saxophone when I was about 6 or 7, and that got me into music and different styles of music. And then one day I was at school and we had a singer come and perform for us, and I remember just being so impressed by her, the way she was on the stage and she was singing her own songs and she was making all this music and these amazing sounds with her own voice. And so from then on I kind of was stuck on singing.
And then you've gone on to make a career out of it.
I have. So I started, I did lots of studies of different styles of music, and then I decided to make some of my own music and performed it all around Europe in lots of different countries. And now I'm based in South France and I teach music. I teach children and adults. So my youngest student is 5 and my oldest student is 86. And so there's a huge range of people. That just goes to show that everybody can enjoy music and everybody can sing.
I was wondering maybe if you could give me a quick lesson in how to sing, how to improve my singing.
Absolutely. Okay, so first thing we have to do is loosen up. So we have to shake out all the sillies, get them all out, roll back our shoulders, sit up nice and tall as if we're like a little puppet with a string on our head. And then we have to practice dropping our jaw, because the thing is, our muscle, which is our vocal cords, if we tense it, like any muscle, there's no space left for the air. So we have to relax and drop our jaws like this. That's it. Imagine that you're just being dropped here. Okay, so that's it. And then we're going to take a big breath in through our nose and out through our mouth. And again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And this time, we're going to do a big yawn. When we breathe in, we're going to do a big like our yawn is falling off a cliff, okay?
Right.
Breathe in. And if you woke up at 5 a.m, that's going to be super easy. Do the opposite way. We're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to go up with our yawn. It's going to sound like this, okay? Oh, perfect. And now we have lots and lots of different notes, high notes and low notes with our voice. So we're going to try and sing a few of them, and we're going to do vowel sounds. So vowel sounds are the sounds that every word has a vowel sound. It's A, E, I, O, and U. And every word that we say in the English language has one of those sounds or a mixture of those sounds. So we're going to do a little scale. It's going to go like this. A. Try it with me, Steve.
Okay. A.
That's it. And if it gets too high for you, because you've got a boy's voice, you can always drop down to a lower note. Okay, so then we're going to try an E. And it's going to sound like E. Great. And all the time we've got to try and keep everything relaxed, like the yawn. I. You want to go? Oh. Off you go.
Okay.
Right at the top of your voice. And then the last one is you.
Big pursy lips then.
Yes.
Okay.
Excellent. And then what we've got to think about is just keeping our voices relaxed and projecting the sound out so everybody can hear it.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thing we can do to make our voices relaxed, we can do like a horsey, like that.
So what does that do?
That relaxes our lips and makes sure that we can really articulate all the words we need to say, and we don't mumble, we don't sing like that, but we sing nice and clearly. To learn to sing, you just need a good teacher and some patience and some courage to actually try to experiment with your voice and make different sounds and see what sounds good, see what sounds bad. And the thing is, our voice is a muscle. So just like when we want to go to the gym and get our muscles strong, we have to train our voices to become super strong and controlled, and then everybody can sing. So what we need to sing is everything that we have already. We need our lungs for air. Take a big breath in through our nose, and we can do that. We can practice by breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth, and do that a few times, and it's super relaxing. So we breathe in, we need air, and then the air goes past 2 folds of skin in our throat called vocal cords. And these cords vibrate with the air that we send up. So they vibrate, and sometimes they vibrate super quick, like 500 times a second, and sometimes they vibrate a bit slower. And the slow vibrations make low notes, and the very quick vibrations make high notes. So we need air, we need our vocal cords, and then we need to make our sound here, and then it comes out.
Okay, so who inspires you as a singer?
So the first singer I heard that really inspired me was a very jazzy lady called Ella Fitzgerald. And the reason I liked her voice was she was able to change her voice to make it sound like a trumpet. She could make it sound like a trombone, a saxophone, and also a voice she could make it sound high and sound low. And she sung a lot of jazz music, and I expect you've talked to your students about this music before. Jazz music is a music that has a swingy rhythm to it, and she did a thing called improvising, scat singing, which is when you kind of make up the song. In the middle of the song, you kind of make up your own tune, your own melody, and your own rhythm using kind of nonsense words like doo-bap and skiddy-ap and things like that.
I'm going to put you on the spot. Could you give us an example of some scat singing?
Absolutely. Okay.
Fantastic, excellent. So you're a performer in your own right. Where would we be able to hear some of the music that you've done?
So you can look online at my website, LizzyParks.com. You can see some of the records that I've made, some of the projects that I'm involved in. But I'm also involved in another really cool project called Up to 5, which is a vocal group where we sing just 5 voices, and everybody has a different type of voice, and we make the whole sound of the group just with our voices. So somebody does the drums, somebody might do the bass line, somebody else might sing the tune, and so we're always kind of changing and evolving the voices so that it sounds like a piece of music but just made up of voices.
Okay, I was wondering if you'd do one more thing for me. I was wondering if you could do a performance for us, if you didn't mind.
Sure, no, it would be a pleasure. Okay, so I'm going to sing you a jazzy song called Summertime, and it's from a musical called Porgy and Bess. And this is a song that my favourite singer, Ella Fitzgerald, sung. And it has a little bit of improvisation in the middle, so you can hear what that sounds like. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Then you'll spread your wings and you'll take to the sky. But till that morning, there's nothing can harm you. With daddy and mommy standing by. I do ba boo ba ba boo bye. Ba da do ba ba bay. Ba ba da ba 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 do. Da 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 do day. Da boo ba boo ba do do ba day. Da boo ba 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 be ah. Da ba do. Ba do da da do. Ba do ba boo ba 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 da do ah. Da ba ba da ba ba boo da ba da boo ba boo ba ba da do. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Then you'll spread your little wings and you'll take to the sky. But till that morning, there's nothing can harm you. With Daddy and Mommy standing by.
Fantastic! Excellent, one of my faves. Okay, thank you very much, Lizzy. That's been fab today.
Sure, no problem. Nice to see you.